Daniel, good to see you. Exciting times for the whole family. November 20th is not far away. Your sister Caroline making a professional debut. How's she looking in the gym? You obviously share a trainer in Shane McGuigan.
She's looking good, man. She's ready to go, and this is the next step of her career, and I'm really excited about it.
Can you let us in, just sort of behind the curtain? What is she like as a person? She doesn't do a hell of a lot of talking, but one of those that lets her fists do the talking. But she's very, very talented.
Oh, definitely, man. She's amazing personality, and she's just a great fighter, special fighter. And she's one of a kind. I think she got a bit unlucky in the Olympics. Should have won, in my opinion. But now it's time to go and conquer the world and leave a legacy behind.
Do you think she'll make a good professional? Because there is that thing, they are two different sports, amateur boxing and professional boxing. What will be the biggest difference, do you think?
She's going to make a good pro, I think. She's got the timing, the mind, and she's a clever fighter. I mean, she hardly gets hit, and she's, smart in the ring. So, yeah, there we go.
What was going through your mind ahead of your professional debut that you could sort of pass on to her? Do you remember that far back in terms of the nerves and how you felt at the top of the ramp and stuff like that?
To be honest, not really. She's fresh out of the amateurs, so she's still got that spring and that step that that just that looks different to most pros. Most pros are going slow or they just do one thing one way. She can do a lot of different things, and you're going to see that pretty soon.
What about you? What's on the horizon for you? When do you think you'll be out next?
I think before Christmas, December time, maybe. I think back in America, maybe. Who knows? A big show going on out there, maybe with Jake Paul and Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
Back on that sort of thing again. So we'll see.
How did you find that whole experience? Because it is, we've done those shows. It's wild. Yeah. It's good fun. It's a whole new audience. How did you reflect on the whole experience in general?
It is wild, but just as long as I'm winning, then I love to sit back and then just enjoy the show and the experience and the atmosphere.
Yeah. And you stopped an opponent that had never been stopped before. So in terms of an American debut, did you tick all the boxes that you wanted to?
Yeah, definitely. I think I went out there and I just showed that I'm a different level, and I'm a new animal now. I'm a different animal now, and I'm ready for to go for the big league now. Get some big fights and get my shot at the world title. But
if I put it very bluntly to you, what is the single biggest difference or change that you've made that seems to have brought you out of yourself? Was it a confidence thing? Was it a change in mentality? Was it a physical attribute that you've changed? What, if you could put it down to one thing, what would it be?
I just am in a better place now, and that's all the difference it needs, really. I'm in a better place now, and I've moved on from that. The training and all that might have been wrong back then, but I'm getting it right now.
Is there anything to do with an unbeaten tag? It weighs heavy on people's shoulders, protecting the O at all costs. You don't necessarily. I know you would have wanted to keep your unbeaten record, but that's gone now. Is it a worry that the pressure is a worry that you don't have any more, a pressure that's off your shoulders?
You know what? My career's always been like this. It's been, from the amateurs. I know myself and what I've been through. So, whatever comes this way, I'm in like I said before, I'm in a new, better place now, and I'm ready for, this next chapter.
Obviously, Frank Warren and Queensbury Promotions, they will have a plan for you. But if I asked you how you see your route going over the next 6 to 12 months towards world level again, is that a fair estimate, 6 to 12 months? Do you believe that you are fringe world level at this point in time?
Yeah, I need to break into the, big league again. It's to get into that club, that members only club.
Yeah, exclusive club.
Yeah, that's it, the big league, and that's what I'm going for, man.
The top of the table is changing, though, with Usyk upsetting AJ and Tyson Fury finalising the trilogy with Wilder. Where do you see the heavyweight titles lying over the next few months? Are you knocking on that door, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just all crazy, all to go for right now. It's like you can win and you can beat these names, and you can get in the big time. So that's what I'm after that.
A lot of people view Tyson Fury as the number one heavyweight in the world. You look at Usyk, who's got those belts now. He will rematch AJ. But do you see yourself beating Alexander Usyk down the line? Is that someone that you think that you've got the style to beat?
If they put me in front of him, definitely. I'll find a way, and I've got what it takes to beat him, and it's all about getting the right timing and the right shot, and that's what I'm in this for, to get the shot and go for the big names.
Joe Joyce is still a name that is always going to be attached to you until you right that wrong in your eyes. Is that a rematch that you would be interested in sooner rather than later?
Yeah, definitely. Maybe, he's got a world title, and we're fighting for something like that down the line, that would be an excellent fight. I really would want to get that, for my revenge for that one.
Yeah, and do you believe that you can put the wrongs right, that you can do what you need to do to beat him?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like, it was what it was, I said before, the training and all of that, but I'll get it right next time.
Brilliant. Wish you all the best of luck over the next few months and years, and hopefully we'll follow this journey.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Go on, mate.